The protests we've seen all spring flared up once again today on both coasts as Congress questioned college presidents about how they've handled the chaos on campus. Tonight, Liz Kreutz is at UCLA, right in the middle of one of those protests. And Liz, an intense scene tonight?
Yeah, Tom, that's right. In fact, protesters have taken over yet another building here on campus. This after police forced many of them to leave an encampment they had erected earlier today. All of this time to the chancellor's hearing on Capitol Hill over those clashes here 3 weeks ago. At UCLA tonight, tensions again flaring up over the war in Gaza. Police clashing with pro-Palestinian protesters on campus after demonstrators erected a new encampment. Okay, another encampment has just popped up here at UCLA. You can see these protesters. They've barricaded themselves inside this plaza. There's a row of police here as they stand off with more protesters. That standoff happening the same day UCLA Chancellor Gene Block testified on Capitol Hill about his handling of the protests, seemingly unaware of the new protest forming.
I should emphasize there is no encampment, and there have been no demonstrations that are problematic.
Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar grilling Block over the university's response to an attack by counter-protesters on the pro-Palestinian encampment.
Are any of these people in jail? Are any of these people arrested?
LAPD is working on trying to identify the people who were assailants that evening.
No arrests have been made. This week, the university removed the campus police chief from his position. Meantime, at Harvard, hundreds of students walking out of graduation in protest of the school's decision to bar some students who participated in pro-Palestinian encampments from getting their degrees.
Our freedom of speech and our expressions of solidarity became punishable.
Back at UCLA, the new encampment taken down. But with 3 weeks left of classes, the debate between free speech and hate speech raging on.
I want people to be able to freely and safely go to class without being yelled at, without being targeted for their ideological or ethnic or religious identities.
This is our university, and we're here to say that we will not be intimidated and put into this systematic silencing.
Liz Kreutz, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.